I accidentally stopped the last video, but you can hardly see it. That foggy haze behind me is the mountains, small mountains or big hills where I live back there. Kind of similar to the German agriculture, but in the US. Okay, I'm gonna keep walking. I don't think there's any cars coming. So I hung out with my cousin. Okay, here we go. There's been some weird stuff with me and that cousin. And I tried to talk about it tonight, and oh, that was loud. But he acted like he had no idea. So I feel really bad for bringing it up. I feel like that stuff affected me, but all people keep saying is like, you need to realize you make your own choices. Hold on, car. I just made it to the connecting road. It's awesome. Look at this. I hope you can see it. You can't. Okay, so before the double trees is like the hill. Big hill where I live. People call it a mountain around here. But people who live where mountains are like, oh, it's not a mountain. I'm like, okay. I don't really care. I'm gonna have to end this video soon. These videos, because I only have 12 minutes and 50 seconds left of space right now. And I probably have a little bit longer than that to walk. But I'm kind of close, which is really fun. The world is pretty small. Yay. A lot of cornfields. Look, there's a car coming on the road that I was on. You probably still can't see it. Sort of. So when I went to buy this phone, I really wanted to get a more expensive phone for the video cameras, but this one was $80 one price. And the other phones were really expensive. Car. Okay. I hope you can see. It's just really beautiful where I am right now, but I don't know if you can catch it. Yeah. Drinking is bad. No bueno. Do you see these mountains? I feel like they're not mountains, they're really big hills. Okay, those two hills right back there look way cooler than they look on this video right now. Okay, so it's weird for me to talk about in these vlogs, but I need to walk faster. Yeah, so some just off stuff happened between me and one of my cousins. Wasn't his fault. Yeah, stuff happened to him. And I tried to bring it up and I did it totally wrong. And I think that he felt like I was calling him like a sex offender or something. But he was totally drunk. And I was too. And I was not at all good. I was not saying that. I was trying to explain something totally different. Just the psychology of children who are being abused. It doesn't have anything to do with whether or not you do or do not become like a sex offender or pedophile. I had nothing to do with that. I don't even like to use those words, Car. I don't even like to use those words in conjunction with this. I wish you could see how beautiful this is. But, yeah, I wasn't saying that at all. I was just saying that I know that, like, because the different stuff, kind of like, he started doing it when he was really little. And so, puddle, look. I don't know if you saw that. And so he was definitely being abused. It's like a really little kid. And I was trying to explain it to him, and there's a family history of abuse, and he took really offense to that, like, as if our grandparents had just let it happen. And you know what? People are human. Like, they didn't know or whatever. I have to walk faster. It's just a stressful thing, and I feel like I'm making too much of everything. And I told him, like, everybody's like, take responsibility for your own actions. And I'm like, okay, I feel like that's what I'm doing. Maybe it isn't. Oh, but yeah, okay. For the past year, I've been living with my dad, and it's like, it's just like a lot of mornings you wake up to him just like yelling and just yelling. And I remember that for a long time growing up. It's so stressful. Cars coming. Ugh. And everybody's like, you have to own your own life. And I'm like, I'm trying to own my own life. And then it makes me feel bad because it just kind of starts to feel like people can say whatever they want to you and act however, but that's okay. And I guess it's because my dad puts in a lot more work. Just that's what people keep saying, like, you're lazy. And I probably am. I really am. I just sit on my phone. That's not cool. I don't like to do stuff. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, it's my fault that I don't like to do stuff. And I felt like for a while there, I was just like so enwrapped in anxiety. Like, I can't do anything. I'm going past farms. There's definitely people awake. Ugh. But I felt like I was really wrapped up in anxiety. And maybe I'm just lazy. So I'm gonna knock that off. Okay. I've been doing good being sober except for last night. That's not doing good. This is so beautiful. Look at this. I think there's people awake. So pretty. But don't have a lot of time left. Yeah, I've been doing good with my resolve. Like, even right now I'm walking so far just to get home, and I mostly stayed sober. And tonight it didn't really matter that I didn't stay sober because I ended up drinking like after I was so tired. Like, it was like 9:30 at night, and that's when I went going to bed. It's probably already like 6 a.m. So ready to sleep. It's like Mother's Day, 2017. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording for a while. Listen to me sing, try to walk faster. Hopefully, I'm somewhat close.